seen real problems since seen nothing. I ain't seen real, I ain't seen real problems since tripping off grades. I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and pitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you unless it's money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sequence. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, got a game a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, can I drop your bag, sass? I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills, we're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Chooses to bring this one out. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They'll start the drive with Warren. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Here we go, son.
Warren running between the tackles. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. EQ. Out. Go.
the shotgun. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
12.
Chase coming in motion right.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On 1, ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, here we go.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
11, MT, tape. 11, MT, tape. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
On 1, ready?
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Running it after the penalty. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door
Gun.
for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Counterplay here, Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. They'll go again with Warren. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Fields now on 3rd. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignments, hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now Fields finds his target, Patterson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Good.
3rd and long for him here. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And that's well into the end zone, so a missed chance to stick them near the goal line. Instead, they're going to have the ball at the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Dot.
A give left side to Brown. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, Well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They bring their tight end left. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. He'll get this one to Brown. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this in at the 25. And some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Up. Right.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Broke through the tackle. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Don't jump, ready?
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Warren has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go. Dot!
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
On 1, ready?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Dot!
They kick the running back in motion.
Dot!
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Stop made by Sam Hubbard. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Matter. Oh, let's go.
Fields out of the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Wide open, downfield, got it! And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Here we go. Press. Right.
Now it's Fields. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields looking to throw. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Another throw for Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Hey, going out. We're going out right here. Sit.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Burrow to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Get set.
Back to throw it. This one is taken in by Tony. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
On one, ready?
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Shot.
Looking to throw. To the sideline it goes. He's got it beyond the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Brown on the inside give. Hits a seam at the 40. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go.
A run from Warren here to start the 3rd. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, Scott.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. Catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Catch made by Austin. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 551.
A give here to Warren. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Geno Stone up there to make that play. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He has the first over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They send a man in motion. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense up to the line fast. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Shut him on this drive, boy.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith.
Brings up second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Burrow setting up the play action. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe, maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
On 1, ready?
Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Finds his man, Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Burrow setting to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. On the ground, Brown. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
On 2, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Burrow. Setting up the screen. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Motioning the tight end now. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 4th-quarter lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off play action, it's Fields. Headed out right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline. Wanted to get that one to Mike Williams. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Fields on 3rd. Fits it through the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Fields out of the gun. Austin's there. Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
They'll try it right with Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Play action now. Burrow. Hits his running back. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. This one's... Oh, no, the ball is loose. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And a great return comes to an end with the tackle.
How about the quick thinking and the reaction from everybody on that side of the ball? See an opportunity to rip the ball free, and then everybody switches to offensive mode, creating space. And now they're handing the ball to their teammates on a silver platter for a score.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a pickup of 39 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Steelers down by 7. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed here to Pickens. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now to throw. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Steelers calling their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. 11.
He's back to throw. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts from the 44. Jukes one defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Let's go out right here.
Putting the tight end in motion. Looking to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw. This finds Austin complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.